Good evening, everyone. Sioux Greyhounds and the Niagara Icedogs completing their regular season series tonight as Niagara makes its only visit. And Jim, the Greyhounds will be out for some revenge. The Icedogs pretty much handed it to them in St. Catharines back in November, a 7-2 setback for the Greyhounds. So, you know, that'll be fresh on their minds.
Yeah, they jumped out to a 4-0 lead and really dominated. The Greyhounds tried to come back, but just couldn't get it muster enough. They need to get the offense going. They got it going on Wednesday, but Niagara comes in able to score as well.
So this is game 2 of a 3-game homestand for the Greyhounds. It started out very positive on Wednesday night, decisive 7-4 victory over the Sudbury Wolves. And Brady Martin was back in the lineup. As Anthony mentioned, Greyhounds welcomed him back with open arms. He had a fantastic game, and when Brady Martin puts his mind to it, he can dominate any game.
Yeah, it was a Martin-like game. He came out hitting to start things off and then started helping set up the offense. And that comes from his physical play. He really creates havoc in the offensive zone for the Hounds. Makes the defenseman very wary about where he is on the ice when he's out there. He's a heavy hitter and a great playmaker, and he was on fire on Wednesday after the 3-game suspension. I'm sure he'll be into it again tonight because this is a battle. Him and Rubeck were among the top picks in the OHL in the draft last year. So it's kind of one of those things that let's see who can outdo each other on the certain night.
Pass now as Levin drops it back to the point. Brody at the right point, looking around, walks the line, gets it to Lushko. Lushko with a shot, scores! Power play goal by the Niagara Icedogs as Lushko let it go, and Jim, that changed direction. Looks like it surprised Miller.
Yeah, I think it did on the way in. I'm not sure if it hit a Greyhound defender stick or one of the Ice Dogs that were in front of the net, but definitely seemed to change direction. Brody with a nice play, a little nice patience here, and gets it into Lushko, and Lushko has the time, takes the shot, and hard to see if it went off somebody there. But
say Alex Asadorian standing in front, and I'm not sure if he touched it or not. Didn't look like it.
Might have went off the stick of Brady Smith.
So the Niagara Icedogs take a 1-0 lead on a power play goal. Just flip it out to center ice, knocked down, and just out of the reach of Roslin, picked up by Reed. Chase Reed hit into the boards. Loose puck, he score! Redirected by He on the turnover. It got through Miller's legs, and the Niagara Icedogs take a 2-0 lead. A great deflection there by Niagara's He.
Yeah, the one thing about that, the Icedogs forced some pressure with their speed, and Chase Reed fired the puck up the boards. Normally a player would be there for the Hounds, but that player wasn't there, and then the shot in, and He, with the redirection, and the puck just kind of trickles past Landon Miller. Big goal for the Icedogs to grab a 2-0 lead on one of those plays where just get the puck to the net and something good might happen, and it did.
Kevin He, second in scoring on the Icedogs. That's his 22nd of the year, having a great season. On the ice, it'll be retrieved first by Andrew, who tries to center, does in the slot. There's a shot. Save, Robertson covers up just in the nick of time as Hilton was on the doorstep. A little careless there by the Icedogs, but Robertson bails them out. They get loose. Long lead pass. Sharon has a breakaway going in on goal with a shot. Robertson makes the save.
Matthew, a really good start for your team tonight.
Yeah, I like our start. I think we came out fast, ready to play, so couldn't be better.
Now, you guys had a really good start to the year. Things kind of tailed off a little bit, but now 3 wins in a row, and again, like we just said, a really good start here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting back to it. I think we got some older guys back healthy. I mean, everyone's feeling good. We're playing some good hockey, so hopefully we keep going into Christmas and then hopefully in the new year.
I'd be remiss not to ask you about coming back here to Sault Ste. Marie. Obviously, a lot of really good memories in this building.
Yeah, I spent my first 2 years here. It's been great. Obviously, really happy to be back. It's a great barn and obviously lots of snow, so happy to be back.
And the Icedogs get it out of their own zone. Here's Zeta through center. A pass on the wing. That's intercepted. Niagara gets it back to Rubrick. A great move to Scott with a shot at the goal post, and now it's in. Great shot there by Scott. Hit the post and bounced in. And the Niagara Icedogs take a 3-0 lead as Rubrick did a nice job setting that up.
Yeah, great passing play there. Rubrick finds Scott coming in kind of late on the play, but he had lots of time to set up his shot. He takes a look and goes over the blocker shoulder.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Landon Miller, and it planks in off the post for a 3-0 Ice Dogs lead.
6:08, the time of the goal, as the defenseman and former Greyhound property, Blair Scott. The Greyhounds will move it out. Mignosa through center with Carson Andrew. Here's a pass on the far side. Andrew going in with a backhander. They score! Beautiful goal there by Carson Andrew, and the Greyhounds are on the board.
Well, that was an instance where the puck came up ice quickly after Lushko in the Sioux zone had nobody helping him out. Ultimately, the Greyhounds grabbed control of the puck, brought it up ice quickly, and Carson Andrew finishing off a nice play. It looked like it was almost going to be offside. He had to wait a second. Then some nice passing here. Brody McConnell-Barker over to Carson Andrew, and he just brings it back and backhands it home. Marco Mignosa takes the fall for the nice pass, and Carson Andrew wraps it up, getting the Hounds' first goal this season, or this game, pardon me.
So we'll see if that gives the Greyhounds a little bit of motivation here as Carson Andrew gets the goal. On territory now, here's a turnover. Rubrick has the puck, tried to pass it off, all alone in front. There's a shot, great save by Landon Miller as the Greyhounds got sloppy, turned the puck over, and Max Crete is denied. And bumped off the puck, it's taken away from him. There's a shot that stopped off of Aerosmith, and they score.
That's Max Crete.
Max Crete went to the net. And the Niagara Icedogs restore their 3-goal lead.
I was just about to say, Gino, the Greyhounds have to be careful because similar to what happened in Niagara Falls, the Ice Dogs jumped out to a big lead. Greyhounds scored, but the Ice Dogs came right back and got that lead back that they had. And once again, that happens right here.
Can't clear it out of their own zone. Scott keeping it in. Near the face-off circle now, there's Asadorian with a shot, he scores! That one deflected through the legs of Charlie Schenkel, and just persistence by the Ice Dogs leads to another goal.
Yeah, the Greyhounds, 1.5 players were all within about 8 feet of the net, trying to go find the puck, but nobody moving to find it. And the Ice Dogs keep the pressure on. And then the shot,
Asadorian let it go, Jim. I'm not sure if it hit anybody, but you see Schenkel trying to spot that
was
puck.
Deflected by maybe Doherty.
Yeah, there's Doherty in the slot area, and the shot comes. Yeah, and there's Doherty getting a stick on it. Schenkel got a piece of it, but not enough. And Niagara leads it 5-1.
Welcome back inside the GFL Memorial Gardens. We're through 40 minutes of play. It's a 5-1 lead for the Niagara Ice Dogs. I'm here with Brady Smith of the Sioux Greyhounds. And Brady, obviously not the way you guys wanted things to go tonight.
Yeah, definitely not the way we want the game to go. Still got 20 minutes, so hopefully turn around.
Along the boards, can't get the puck. It's cleared ahead. Here's Sharon. Sharon gets beaten behind the defense, going in on goal. Again, he scores! Jordan Sharon goes top shelf on a breakaway, and the Greyhounds narrow the lead. It's 5-2 Niagara.
Well, the Hounds haven't had many breaks tonight, Gino, on some really prime opportunities, but in that case, they got a break as the puck cleared out of the zone and it hit the linesman. It probably would have been an icing, but Jordan Sharon ends up getting to the puck first, then goes in and, like the other night, goes top shelf over the glove of Charlie Robertson to make it a 5-2 game. And, you know, teams often look at 5-minute segments. Well, that's one right now, and if the Hounds can keep the Ice Dogs off the board, they win that segment. They have to win 3 more in this period to tie this game.
Niagara moving it around now on the power play. Here's Rubrick at the side of the net. Centering pass, that's blocked. Kevin He keeps it in. He gets it to the side of the net. There's a centering pass, they score! Ethan Zada. That's his second of the night.
Great pass there. Spin around, backhand pass by Waslin.
And not much Charlie Schenkel could do there. Zada basically with an empty corner there to put it in. And at the 3:49 mark, Niagara restores its 4-goal lead. for the Greyhounds, Noel Nord, who goes in on goal, and Niagara's going to pick up a penalty.
Yeah,
and they're going to call a penalty shot for Noel Nord as Levin was chasing the Greyhound forward and took a slash at his stick. Levin doesn't like the call.
Oh, it was a hook.
Yeah.
not a big slash, but it was certainly a hooking.
So a chance for the Greyhounds here to regain some momentum as Noel Nord is awarded a penalty shot. And some discussion going on at the Niagara bench there, but nonetheless, Nord will have a freebie here as he cuts to his right, crosses the line into the slot area, goes in, backhand forehand, he scores!
Nice move by Noel Nord. He took the wide angle coming in. And good perseverance by Nord on this one, as it looked like Robertson was going to make the stop, but he couldn't just get his pad over to the post quite enough.
Yeah, just
Nord, and almost kind of the puck went up on its edge.
Yeah.
And Nord flipped it home. That's a big goal, a shorthanded tally by the Hounds. It could regain some positivity, obviously, and they kill off the remaining 34 seconds of the penalty, and they still have a chance.
Under 5 minutes to go now as the Greyhounds get it to Martin. There's a shot, he scores! Top shelf, Brady Martin from the face-off circle. What a blast goal, and we've got a game now, 6-4 Niagara with 4:45 left to go.
Great play there. Caden Carlisle starts it off, or might have been Hunter Solomon, pardon me. Long cross-ice feed to Travis Hayes, who just chips it up to Brady Martin in full flight. He goes in, takes a look, and snaps it into the top shelf. And I think, you always kind of worry about teams kind of playing the rope-a-dope a little too early when they're up in a big lead, and that might be the case with the Ice Dogs.
And Martin has it now. Back to the point. Carlisle hesitates, gets it to Mignosa, fans on the shot, and here comes Kevin He as he passes it off to Lushko. Lushko goes in and scores! Empty netter for Andre Lushko, and Niagara leads it 7-2.
Well, Marco Mignosa probably just looking up there to see who he wanted to pass the puck to, and fans on it. He steals it, and over to Lushko in a gaping net.
And a sigh of relief on the Ice Dogs.
Yeah, because they were really back on their heels there after, playing the keep away for a while and just keep the lead, but almost got away from them.
Less than a minute now remaining as shot is stopped there as the Ice Dogs get it up the ice. Here's a break for Levin. Levin going in on a loner shot. Schenkel save, rebound, they score. And what a play there by Mike Levin, who beats Schenkel on the rebound, and it's 8-4 Niagara.
Yeah, great long feed pass by Levin's teammate. Not quite sure who did it, but it was a beautiful feed. Levin in behind the Greyhounds. Stays on side.
Yeah, lots of time. There you see the
slows
Schenkel
down,
save. Yeah, Charlie Schenkel couldn't do much there on the rebound. And Niagara will leave Sault Ste. Marie with a couple of points and sweep the season series. 8-4 the score now. McConnell Barker clears it back in, and that'll be it as the Niagara Ice Dogs come into Sault Ste. Marie and defeat the Greyhounds by a score of 8-4 and sweep the season series. Greyhounds really unable to get on track in this game, trail 2-0 after the first, 5-1 after two, and Niagara takes it away in the third period and defeat the Greyhounds by a score of 8-4.
Personally, if we're looking within, I mean, the first 40 minutes may be the best 40 minutes the Ice Dogs have played since I've come on board here in the last year and a half. And as a coach, you want to make sure you can look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the game and know you guys did everything as far as buying in and committing to a game plan. And you look up and it's 5-1, and the guys were just buzzing. And we knew that we had to be ready. We respect this organization. We respect a hell of a coach on the other side. When you see a team that's dialed in systematically, you know that they've got the buy-in on that side, and if we weren't ready to play, we wouldn't have had a chance to win tonight.
You guys withstood a pretty good pushback by the Greyhounds in that third period. How happy were you with the way that you guys held in?
Well, I think we've done that a few times, but like I said, with the way that we know the Sioux can produce offense and the way they play, it was just a matter of time before they found their footing. Fortunately for us, we found enough offense to weather that storm, but you could tell that they had all the momentum, I think, in the last 19 minutes of that third period for us. So, hats off to them to not give up, but we know that's exactly who they are on the other side, and we knew that's exactly what we had to do to give us a chance to win.
Execution, very much a struggle for us tonight. A lot of goals against, we're just looking at them. Pucks are fully on our stick and we give the puck right back to them, either whiffing on pucks, failure to connect on passes. I thought when we did get some flow to the game, I thought we tried to get perfect opportunities instead of settling for just good chances to put pucks to paint. It looks like we're a little bit individual mode, and when you're in individual mode, it's very tough to read. The other four guys have a difficult time reading off what you're going to do. We have to be predictable to each other in our routes, and it looks like we're looking for incredible grade A opportunities, and it doesn't work at this level. I think that's an unacceptable game for us. I think there's a real opportunity here tonight, and I actually think we match up well against Niagara. They're exceptional off the rush. They're an incredible transition team. So for us to mismanage pucks against the transition team, we were asking for that score tonight.